Hello and welcome back to another video. So as you can see from where I'm standing, I got rid of my main canola farm and I plan on doing the garden cloches for the canola. Um, so yeah, I made one of these because I thought I might need it for the garden over here. I thought I may want to use my where'd it go? My MV capacitor, or yeah, this guy. And then I need to take the HV down to the MV for that. I will need to create more MV connectors because I think I used them all over there. Yeah, because there's 3 there, and then 1 was used to craft this, and that was the 4 I made initially. So I think that's just iron and the terracotta. So yeah, pick this up. Excuse me. I wanted to get into the actual additions. Okay, but it's where's it have? I thought it had the Empower stuff in here. Well, anyways, if I need to get it, I'll get it. I wanted to set up the Empower. I figured I'd set it up over here. I initially thought that maybe over here, but I think over here is fine. So we have the canola press, fermenting barrel. We can actually set this right next to it. Let's see if I can pick it up. Yeah. And that will automatically pull, yeah, it automatically pull the oil out. But yeah, I wanted to move this whole setup as well, kind of closer to that. I wanted to make, that's why I had this open, one of these auto ejectors to pull the items out of the cloche. So let me get on that and I can get the items pulled out. I might just want to get a small little drawer controller for the 2 drawers, just to kind of hold them. So let's make another drawer controller. What's needed for that? Drawer. The diamond comparators. Okay. I think we might actually be out of. Yeah, we need some more netherrack hammered. All right. Well, sorry, got something in my throat. Yeah, let me get some more quartz for the comparators, and yeah, I'll be back. So I was just splicing my clips together, and I noticed I am missing one. So I apparently didn't hit the record button or something, but yeah, the clip that would go here, kind of putting this in where it would be, is yeah, I finished the hammering the netherrack, or grinding the netherrack. You want to say hammering, but that's ex nihilo. Grinding the netherrack, it got the quartz, made the comparators and the compacting drawer, and then set up a thing over here. Yeah, this bit here is actually explained in the next clip, but this here, I wanted to create one of those auto ejectors from the factory tech to pull the garden close stuff out into the drawer controller. But as you'll see in a second, when I cut back to the other clip, I didn't have to. So that's basically what you missed. And so Yeah, then I cut to go make the stuff, and then I come back realizing I didn't need it. So yeah, back to old me, I guess. All right, so I moved these things over here. There is one thing I want to mention. I guess I put it away already, but I got the is it the extractor thing? Um, this guy, auto ejector, yeah. And I couldn't figure out how to get it to work, and then I actually looked up on the internet. Apparently, you just put the thing right next to it. So I put the drawer controller there, so it could use both drawers. And then here, I have a hopper that feeds into the canola press and the fermenting barrel. This we're going to need to give it some power. So we'll probably need to run another little pole over there. Let's see, do I have another? I do have another relay. And the pole, I don't see a post. Yeah. I need the post in order to run the... Well, we can make more, I guess. I have this. Alright. I'm gonna need it at least right here, I think. Yeah. There's my hammer. That's my hand. Oh, these. Okay. And oh, right. I wanted the relay. That's right. For the transformer. Yeah. So MV wire. I only have the relays. I don't have my MV connector. I didn't make those yet. I was smelting some terracotta, I thought. Yeah, I killed an Enderman here, and the inventory's too full to pick up the drops. Nope. Nope. Alright, let me clear some of this inventory spam out of myself. Alright. Okay. Alright. $16 for the connector. There we go. I've been eating all my cake. Chocolate sprinkles next. Alright, so need to get the terracotta and the MV is iron. I have iron on me. Okay, once this is finished, we can make that. Okay. Okay, we need to put this. Let me put it up on a block. Okay. Alright, this needs to go here, I suppose. I guess it could have gone straight from that one. And this is the MV. All right. There you go. Now it's filling back up. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's a quest or anything to make that. I just saw it and wanted to make it, so I figured it'd be useful if I need it for something. Oh, I meant to. I did, didn't I? I'm going to need more MV wire then. Electrum. This is the wire, okay. Bloop. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And I got connectors and relays, okay. Let's just throw this up here, I suppose. Let's pull this off. Actually, if I use my cutters, I don't have to break that bit. Output. Input, output. There you go. Alright, so he's got a nice little buffer there too. I don't know exactly how much total that is, but this over here is like 4 million? Yeah. And then these are, I guess they're empty now. 100,000 looks like. Okay. So that might be 500? No. 1 million looks like. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to make the, let's look at that. Placers, yeah, these placers, droppers, collectors, things like that, to kind of automate the oil processing. So let me get that ready. I believe there is some, yeah, I never did click that. Yeah, these right here. So yeah, let me make these and be right back. All right, so I made a little setup here. This is not my original design. This is one I seen on someone else's video. If you've ever seen System Collapse, he set this up on his video. I can't remember where he mentioned he saw it from, but I don't know if he said that he figured it out himself or someone showed it to him or just what. But yeah, I'll leave a link to his channel and the video that I saw it in the description. But yeah, basically what this is next to the fermenting barrel, we've got the canola press, the fermenting barrel, and it's, you know, fermenting away. It's slowly filling up the this fluid placer, who places it here in the world, and then there's a dropper that you put the crystallized seeds in to make the crystallized fluid, and then this fluid collector will collect it. And what these scanners are, this one is set to be to detect when the refined oil is in there, and I'll put a redstone signal which deactivates this torch so that this dropper is activated to spit out the seeds. Once it turns into the crystallized oil, this one will detect it and tell this collector to to collect the fluid. So it's a nice little automated way, as long as you get the seeds. And we want to make some more seeds, we can just plop them in there. You can kind of see it running. Oh, can't stand too close, otherwise it will give you the seeds. But yeah, so now as soon as this has a bucket to throw in there, it'll put it in there and go from there. Probably gonna make more of these fermenting barrels. You put one right here, and then it would feed into there as well. And then could also kind of feed one around this side too. But yeah, so here we've got some oil, and then if you create this same setup here, you know, right next to it, then you can have it do the empowered seeds as well. So yeah, for that we're going to need the empower set up. I can't stand too close. Yeah, well, anyways, don't stand on top. Scoot back a bit. So I'll probably set up the same sort of setup over here. I think if I put it here, just, you know, back to back here, and then stretch out this way, we'll probably have enough room for the empower over here. Or I might actually do the power over there still. Need a nice way to get these seeds over there though. So for now, it's probably going to be a manual process, but yeah, so for now, this putting the seeds in is going to be manual process, but getting the oil automatically processed is going to be helpful. How's this? Almost done. You can see it work without me picking it up. Here you go. And then this is full, so it won't collect it. So the one thing I like about this setup is it automatically backs up as well. So if this gets full, it's not going to collect it, and so this is going to be set to, you know, 0, where this is going to be set to, well, this one's scanning for the, yeah. So this is deactivate. This torch is off, but this torch is on. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, let me set this setup the same way over here. Let's see, it would be right here. And just use these for placing purposes. But yeah, there and there. And I made this extra something or other. Oh, the placer and the breakers. Yeah, okay, so I need to convert those into the fluid version. And then create another dropper. Yeah. So, oh, that did complete that quest, getting all those things. Okay, so we can pop back on this other one. Where to go? Here. Claim that. We can open up these and see what we get. A ring of invisibility. And some bugs. Okay, I don't know what I think about those bugs. They're actually pretty loud. Oh, the rig. Okay, so buckets. You need 2 buckets to convert each one of these in. So we need an auto fluid placer. Fluid collector, and then we need the dropper. One of these. I don't think I have enough for this. Yeah. Oh, and I need more pallets as well. There. Oops. 4. Ah, come on. Stand up here then. This is Having so much trouble. There we go. Now zap it. Alright. So I get me lapis and I guess some more gold. Yeah. Lapis is over here. Gold. It needs to be nuggets. I have cake still. Nom nom nom. Oh, dropper. Oh, I need to zap the lapis here. Alright, throw it there. There you go. And there you go. Okay. It goes there. The fluid collector. Goes there. So the fluid placer goes here. Alright. So we want this one to be crystallized oil. So that tells that guy to spit out the seeds. But yeah, we're going to need to set up the Empower in order to do that. And yeah, so probably not going to have enough time. Yeah, so setting this up is actually let me make another one of these real quick, because that should be able to go faster. Venting barrel. That just needs planks, this wood casing, canola, and a nori. I'm getting a nori here. And canola. Alright, so that should double this speed, yeah. There we go, yeah. So I'm almost backed up again. Alright, so yeah, let me cut here, double check the time, and I'll be right back. Alright, just finished making the Empower. I think that finished off the quest. Yeah. 5 display stands and an Empower. Okay. Then probably won't do much with it just quite yet. I will set it up over here though. Probably want 1, 2 there. Oh. We're gonna have to pull it back from the wall a bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we'll make some hoppers just to simply automate it a bit. Is there this recipe? 5. Yeah. All right, you need to get the power to them. So, yeah, I'll probably do HV because it does, some of the recipes can use quite a bit of power. Um, so yeah, let me make some more HV connectors and some wires, and I'll hook this up and we'll get some seeds going. Okay, I got the Empower powered up. All the display stands have power. So now we just need to give each of these hoppers some canola seeds. Or does this not want to do it from the top? Do it from the side. How come the hopper doesn't want to go? Oh, because it needs to be. I think these ones have to be crystallized. There you go. So let's finish these off, and then we can finish setting up that oil setup. All right, so you have 13 empowered seeds. So now if I drop one in here, that makes this empowered oil. So empowered oil, there. See, look at that going. Isn't that great? Now I do need a bucket of this for the quest. Right here, yeah. All right. So now what we can do with this is just bring it over here. And that makes 120. So probably have some sort of, honestly, whoa. Oh, you can't see me. Ha ha ha. He'll despawn after a while, I guess. But I have a pet guardian now. But yeah, so probably set up some of those Enderlink tanks. That is one thing we did never get to in this better storage. Yeah, whatever code you have set on the one, if you have that set on a different one, it's like an ender chest. It kind of links them two together. But where you've got the 3 different colors, you can set each one to different sets. So you can have them all blue or all red, or a red, green, and yellow, or something like that to set different channels, if you will. Yeah, we might set that up next time to get the oil going in there. We'll just, you know, pipe it off the end of this somehow, throw it into there, and we can have it coming out of there into this. So yeah, that will set up this automatically. So yeah, the fluid is automated, but the seeds are not. So here we've got some crystallized seeds, We've got only a handful of empowered seeds left, but getting these seeds automated is going to be something that we're going to need to do as well. And that can be something simple as having a pressure plate here with a dropper that spits it, and then the collector. Yeah, let me look up that collector. Ranged. Yeah, this guy. So he's actually fairly simple to make, but you can set a filter inside him, and so whenever he sees that item, he'll just collect it. So you could set a filter to the crystallized seeds, and he'll do that. And then likewise, we can have some sort of hopper filter thing that only collects the empowered seeds from here. So yeah, there's plenty of ways to do it. I don't have my slabs, otherwise I'd plop them under here. But yeah, looks like a nice little setup. And thanks again to System Collapse for showing this off. I'll for sure put a little link in to his videos in the description, so you can see where I found it. And yeah, a nice little setup, and it works really well. I'm rather pleased with how well this works. And yeah, so until next time, have a good day, evening, whatever it is, and leave a like if you did, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.